where the wild winds howl. Chains on her soul, but she's breaking out now. Hammer of thunder, heart forged in steel. Meeks also rises, a storm you can feel. She walks where shadows fear to tread. A blaze in her eyes, the old world dead. Veins of fire, blood like war, tearing through the dark with a lion's roar. Stand and watch the heavens split, neck souls wrath. This is it. Mountains bow and rivers flee when she screams her war decree. Truth is tempered in her flame. They'll remember Mexalsa's name. Shatter the chains, tear down the wall. The world will burn before she falls. Fate was silent, but she roared back loud. A lone wolf rising above the crowd. Veins of fire forged in pain. She carves her legend through the flame. No gods left to defy. Make salsa rise the lightning sky. Born in the smoke where the wild winds howl. Chains on her soul, but she's breaking out now. Hammer of thunder, heart forged in steel. Meeks also rises, a storm you can feel. She walks where shadows fear to tread. A blaze in her eyes, the old world dead. Veins of fire, blood like war, tearing through the dark with a lion's roar. Stand and watch the heavens split, neck soul.
Hello? Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Oh my goodness. Claire, thank you so much for the 11 months. Oh my goodness. That's so long. It's been almost a year, huh? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hi, Tam. I think you got first, did you not? Yeah, congrats on getting first, Tam. Hi, Carrot. Hi, Ez. Hi, Faust. How's everyone going today? It does not feel like Sunday, probably because I had to work today. And I feel like this might have been the first weekend where I worked like my normal shift. Usually whenever I work on weekends, I don't work my normal shift. So my concept of time, I feel like, is very messed up. But it is indeed Sunday. I hope you guys have been having a good weekend. Everyone been getting lots of rest, lots of water, doing all the good things. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. I was so mad. I went to Taco Bell after work because I low-key didn't bring a lunch to work, so I was like, you know what, I'll get a dinner on my way home, a lunch dinner. And those who know, but I love a dirty Baja Blast, which is just a Baja Blast with like heavy cream in it, I think. Ugh, it's so good. And I ordered one and there was like barely any cream. They had like one little tiny dollop of cream down the side, but it was like, man, I could barely even taste it. What's the point of ordering a dirty Baja Blast if there ain't no cream? I was so sad. So very sad. And then to make it doubly worse, what I got was a Nachos Bel Grande with chicken instead of beef. And these bitches put no beans on my nachos. It was so sad. So I ordered with the app and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say that there's a problem because like usually I'm like, whatever, like I'll eat it. But I was mad because they messed up both my drink and my nachos. And I feel like the last 3 times I've gone to Taco Bell, my order's just been wrong. Even though it hasn't been like the same Taco Bell, like I go to a different Taco Bell. And the last 3 times there's always been something messed up with it. So I filed my little claim and they gave me a $10 coupon. They said, your next order, take $10 off, which is kind of crazy because usually I spend like under $10 at Taco Bell, but I guess next time I'll have to get lots of food. But yeah, what a bad Taco Bell experience. Bongo catting so hard. Oh my goodness, wait, I should have started Bongo Cat while I was streaming, huh? I forgot. I literally just got on my computer. Maybe I should Bongo Cat it up. I don't really want to mess with setting it up. I've already set up for stream. Next time. But that's good. I think I've only done it like that one session, so I have like about 6 hours in Bongo Cat. But those who don't know, you can bongo your cat with us, I guess. Almost 50 hours of bongoing logged. 50 hours. That's so many. I've been sleeping so much. That's so good to hear. I feel like I have not been getting sleep. My sleep is really cooked because I want to stay up late and hang out with everyone. I'm like, oh man, I wanna play Dead by Daylight. Everyone's in the voice chat. I wanna stay up with you guys. But then I have to get up at like 5 a.m. and it's like, oh, yikers. So my sleep's a little bit cooked. Oh, what? A dirty Baja Blast? You don't like your Baja Blast dirty style? Can't be me. Hi Zan, welcome in. What the heck is Bongo Cat? It's like it's a little, you can do it on Steam. It's a Steam game and it's an overlay that you can put on your monitor and all your friends have it. And it's just a cat that bongos as you type. So all your friends, you can see them typing and their cats bongo around. And so you can like arrange them however you want, but like I think most typically people just have them like at the bottom bar of their second monitor. At least that's what I was doing, all in a nice little line. But you can move them wherever you want on your monitor and make them like super big, super small, but they're just little cats of all your friends. And then you can customize your cat. The more you type and like the longer you have Bongo Cat up, the more accessories you get for it. And so everyone has like nice little custom cats and you can just see all your friends typing. I think it's really cute because whenever they're not typing for a while, like the Bongo Cat just like snores. And I think that's really, really cute. But I will admit, guys, can I admit something? I might be a Bongo Cat sweat. I low-key paid real money for Bongo Cat. Don't tell anyone though. Don't tell anyone, but I low-key, I only played it for like 6 hours, but I was like 2 hours in, I was like, man, I need my cat to look cooler. And I wasn't really gonna buy anything, but I just like, I looked at like the Steam shop and I was like, well, like what even kind of skins can you get? And there was a panda one. There was a panda one, and I was like, oh my goodness, somebody's selling their panda. It was only 10 cents. So I was like, oh my god. So I snagged up a little panda skin for 10 cents. Don't tell anyone. I don't think anyone else that I know has paid real money for Bongo Cat. Because, you know, you just get like random loot boxes. But I mean, Steam has the trade-in thing, so might as well take advantage of it, right? Right? Maybe? I don't know. Last meal I had from Chick-fil-A, the sandwich, was missing the pickles. No! Bun, pickles, chicken bun. The Sprite tasted bitter. Oh no. It was old ice water with a tablespoon of Sprite mixed in. Got a $5 DoorDash credit. Man, that's so sad. $5 DoorDash credit is kind of crazy because it's like, man, what are you gonna get from DoorDash for $5? At least mine was like, you know, straight from Taco Bell because I didn't do DoorDash. So I have a $10 Taco Bell credit whenever my nachos were only like $6. So I will take it. I will take it. Actually, you know what? I think my nachos, they were like $8. So maybe I do spend like over $10 at Taco Bell. But yeah, very sad. I don't know. Usually I'm not the one to complain, like I said, but I was sick of it. I was sick of it. Everything, they're getting it wrong. And I love Taco Bell. It's my favorite fast food joint. Chick-fil-A is quite good, though. There's not a whole lot of Chick-fil-A's near me, unfortunately. There is one kind of near where I work, which is like an hour away from where I live. So if I ever crave it, I have to get it like while I'm coming home from work. But then it's like the opposite direction that I need to go to get home. So it's like kind of out of my way. But sometimes I really have a hankering for it, and I'll make the little trip over there. But it really just do be out of the way for real. Oh my goodness, wait, look at those thighs a jiggling. 80 stream streak. Oh my goodness, thank you, Zan. Thank you. I have gone back to using the normal Twitch integrated Twitch chat. So now I just see like the normal stuff that, you know, you would expect to see. I don't know if I'll switch back. I don't know what I'm doing for my chat stuff, but now I can see people's stream streaks again because I was really sad whenever Carrot told me that I missed his. So now we'll be able to see gigantic emotes now instead of it just saying like, oh, so-and-so made it gigantic. Now I can actually see it like super duper big. But I don't know what I want to do for my chat. I don't know. I guess I'll probably just keep it as is. You know, it is integrated to be like this, so we shall see. We shall see. What the hell is that? Is that Kirby? Or is that just like a random nondescript pink dude? No, that is for sure Kirby. What an interesting emote. Keep it as is. Oh, of course. Keep it as. So yeah, does anyone have any big plans for the week? I haven't made my stream schedule as of yet. I think I'm for sure gonna be streaming on Tuesday and maybe Wednesday. But then after that, I'm low-key gonna be gone for like a week and a half. So, I don't know. I want to stream both days, but I don't think I can stream both days. So I think probably just Tuesday. And I don't know what we'll be doing, but it's gonna be a long while before I come back. I'm graduating this weekend, in case you guys didn't know. Not like VTube graduation. I swear I'm not leaving, but I'm graduating. So I'm gonna be gone for a little while, taking some vacation after I graduate, and I won't have my PC set up and whatnot. Hey, Steven! So I'll be gone for a little bit. I hope you guys don't miss me too much. I think I low-key won't be back until, hold on. Let me look at a calendar. So I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream for sure, I think Tuesday, possibly Wednesday. And then I probably won't be able to stream again until the next Not the next Wednesday, probably maybe the Friday, but more likely not until like Monday the 25th. So yeah, I'll be gone for like a little while, a week and a half. I'm scared. I feel bad leaving you guys for so long. Hi Seth. Good morning. Good morning. Did you have nice sleep? Seth balls. Not the balls. But yeah. I hope you guys have big plans for the week. I gotta get packed and whatnot, and I don't know. I hate packing. I hate packing so much. I just want to be able to get to my destination and go. But it's kind of exciting because I'm flying with my parents, and they are taking Dexter on the plane. I have never once in my life ever flown with a dog. Dexter is their absolute baby. They refuse to have anyone else take care of him. So he is coming along with us, and I'm really nervous for him getting on the plane, but it should be interesting. It should be interesting. I don't know. He gets like really, I guess, just depressed whenever my parents travel. Like he just will not eat. The last time that my grandma and grandpa watched him, he did not eat. Even whenever he stayed with like me, whenever my parents went on their anniversary trip earlier this year, Dexter like barely ate staying with me. All he would eat was like treats. He wouldn't eat like actual food. So my parents are worried about him, so they're like, okay, well, we're gonna bring him with us. So little Dexter, he's gonna be getting on a plane, being a big dog. Hi Tuki, welcome in. This is the greatest emote I've ever seen. Interesting. Claire, it reminds me of the stickers that I said that you should get for your water bottle. Didn't one of them have a Kirby with feet like that? I'm genuinely confused by these Kirby emotes. I'm a little bit scared. A little bit scared. Not the just legs. What the? I'm looking at I clicked on the emote and I see that they have like a little banana running one. That one's kind of epic. Tam, is this somebody that you know, or is this just a random sub that you got? I like their banana run. That one looks pretty epic. Did you find any more stickers, Meg? I haven't really been looking too much. I didn't know how many stickers Flair was wanting to get for the water bottle. Should I be perusing the Etsy more? I also don't know. I don't know what the vibe of the bottle is. Did you find any stickers, Seth? Any good ones? I can look some more. I can look. I think my favorite were the Kirby ones, though. I hope Flair gets all of them. Random gift sub, gods bless me again. Ah, I see. I didn't really find any good ones. That's so sad. I feel like it's a little bit hard. I feel like once I go searching on Etsy, it's kind of hard to find like exactly what you're looking for, but if you like dig down deep, you can spend hours and hours just like scrolling through Etsy. A lot of people have some really cool stuff on there. I will be ordering all of them. Hell yeah. Any silly ones you can find are okay to show on stream. Okay. If I get some downtime, maybe I'll look at some more. Flair, what about if I make really cursed stickers for you? Like really cursed stickers, and then I just send them to you and you're like, okay, let me print these off. Make? Yeah, what about if I like make a little doodle? Surely you can find somebody that will print it in a sticker paper. Is that a thing that you can do? Like, I know there's like different printing services. Surely if you go to like USPS, you can print stickers, right? Maybe. Please. I don't know what I'd make. I don't know why I offered that, but like, I don't know. If I can't find anything, maybe I'll just make something super cursed. But I feel like that's more pressure, so maybe not. Maybe not. I'm a little bit scared now. I don't know. I don't know. Pick up scrapbooking, man. I've always wanted to be one of those girlies that scrapbooks, but I just can't get into it. I used to try to keep a bullet journal, and by that I mean that I've started it up like maybe 5 times and could never do it for more than the month. I feel like I just get so discouraged because my handwriting is so bad. Like anytime I do journaling, scrapbooking, or anything, I want it to look really, really aesthetic and pretty, but my handwriting is god shit terrible, awful, and I give up. I give up. It's so sad. Hi Ark, welcome in, welcome in. New Mick art segment. I've been talking about possibly doing art stuff, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I mentioned before that an idea that I had, sorry, lost my train of thought. An idea that I had was I recently just got a new iPad, and so I want to be able to practice art more and stuff, and I've been like messing around with it a little bit. I haven't like dove into drawing anything, but I've been messing around like with brushes and like textures and stuff, and seeing just like what kind of stuff I can do and like how to work with the iPad and do digital art. And I don't know, I thought of an idea where like maybe I could do like some art collabs with people, and like they could teach me some art fundamentals, and I could practice drawing, and then like it could be like a little progression thing of like saying, oh, Mick is like really shit, and then like maybe I get slightly progressively less shit. I think that could maybe be fun, but then I have to be like open and vulnerable and like draw in front of you guys. And I don't know if I can be that open and vulnerable, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. I have a lot of different ideas. It's like if I start doing that, then like it's only going to put me farther behind on playing games. And there's so many games that I want to play. And then I like doing streams like this where I do like talking and like behind the scenes stuff, because soon we're going to be going into making my Vroid model for my new redeem. And I like doing this type of stuff, but then also I like playing games, and then I'm like, I want to do it all. I want to do it all. It's not fair. Got back from letting my dogs out. What's up? Huh? Pet the mods. Amazing, amazing. Cozy and fun. Yeah, I like a little art moment. Like a nice little art moment. But like I said, it's hard to try to balance everything. I want to spend so much time just like doing things, but alas, your girl has a full-time job and could only stream for like, I don't know, 3-4 days a week for 3-4 hours. I don't got all the time in the world. And it's so sad. It's so sad. Billie Eilish. Yes, indeed. I saw her in concert. When was that? Was that 2025? Maybe 2024? Very, very good concert. I enjoyed it quite a bit. But yeah, y'all want to get into model making? Y'all want to see kind of what I do to make models? I've showed it off before, but let me see here. Let's go. Let me show you Vroid Studio before we start looking at assets and stuff. I'm not gonna make everything from scratch, because that's simply just not what I do. I'm gonna show you my process of using Vroid and all that. Maybe I have to do this one. Vroid? these are my models. Don't mind Foss. That's not one of my models. That's Foss model. But this is kind of what we're going to be doing. I'm not making a brand new model, but we're going to be doing like how I have like the Valentine's, the Playboy, the Eepy, the other Playboy, the Christmas, the Halloween. These are all my mech models. And you guys voted for subathon that we do a goth model. So I'm just going to edit, duplicate, rename. Gothic Mick. So yeah, we're gonna do new hair, new makeup, new outfit, and slightly mess with my colors a little bit. But this is what Vroid looks like whenever you get into it. Hold on, I guess it opened up a separate window. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. There we go. There we go. So this is what it looks like. And we're going to be working in here a lot. But for right now, we're going to go shopping, I think. Shopping, because I like to take the easy way out. Say whatever you want to... I say stream whatever you want when you feel like it. That's the method I use. The problem is that I want to get so many things done. So many things. I knew you were the same person. No, I was helping Floss blend her hair a little bit with that model is the reason why it's in there. Dinner time! Have a good dinner, Seth. See you later. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Full Morticia Adams on this. Look, you missed my Vroid model. Bring it back, bring it back. That's the beautiful thing about having like different models. You can always like switch back and forth between the two. If you want to be a little Vroid for one day and then go back to 2D the next. I feel like that's probably pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna come back to her, but we're gonna completely transform her. Like I said, we're gonna be looking at hair, new makeup. I'm probably gonna do the makeup myself. I'm not gonna purchase makeup or anything. That's just like a texture thing. But I want to get hair and clothes because I can do that myself, but I think it's better to go on Booth and find it. So, bam, bam, bam. Let's go here. And if anyone doesn't know, if I can search, there's this wonderful little website called booth.pm. And this is a Japanese site, but you can get all sorts of things for VTube models. If anyone's interested in doing VTubing, you can buy like straight up full-on models from this website. Like 2D models and stuff for regular, like really, really cheap. But they also have this Vroid category. And you can get different assets for your own model to customize it to make it like look a little bit better than the base generic. So that's what I'm gonna be using for my shopping. That's what I always shop on for my assets. I really like the artist Jess Air. She does my hair for most of my models. I get usually all my hair from her. Oh god. Ducky Bun did my outfit, I think. I think both the top and the skirt is from her. I don't know. Credits to Vroid artists that I use in the credit spot. But I'm gonna go ahead and look up. We're gonna see what the inspo is. Gothic inspo. I think whenever I think goth, I think whenever I think traditional goth is kind of more the vibe that I want to go. I want to go like more I want to go for something like a long, more elegant, lacy type vibe with like, I think definitely messy hair like this. But I think I definitely want to do like long dress type vibe. Something like this, maybe? You think of me, right? To be honest, not really. When I think of Jerchi, I think cute little Labubu. I know you got like goth vibes, but I think small Labubu. And Labubus don't really scream goth. But yeah, these are the vibes. We could also do something like, I feel like a lot of stuff is also kind of like more, I guess, grungy. And I guess that is like with the messy hair. But I think I want to focus on like, I guess a mixture. I think I want like a long dress with like a messier hair. Like this. And then obviously I'm going to do like a lighter. I don't know if I'm going to do like white like this, but I'm going to do lighter makeup with like the very dark eyes and lips. Stuff like this, all black. That's cute. That's cute. So yeah, we're gonna kind of see what's on booth, but this is the vibe that we're going for. Everyone understand the assignment? Any thoughts, squabbles, quarrels? I think this should probably be pretty easy. I don't know. It kind of just depends on what we see on booth. But yeah, you could have at least lied. Listen, lying isn't my forte. I gotta be straight up with you. When I think goth, I think also the thing is whenever I think goth, I always think goth mommy. Like, I know there's goth men out there, but it's gotta be a goth mommy. Like, who is this dude? Get out of here. You're not in my gothic inspo. Strike me down now. I'm sorry. More classic goth, less fetish goth. Yeah, you could say it that way. Like, this is not it. I feel like this is emo. We're not going like emo. I really want like something like this. I'm thinking corset. I'm thinking like Lolita-esque kind of dress. I'm really thinking dress. Cause I could do like rip tights with like shorts and stuff, but I don't think that's the vibe I want. I think I want like an elegant kind of look like this is what I'm thinking. Is that what you guys were visioning whenever you asked for goth? Because if not, we can do like more of like an emo-esque goth. I think I want to do more classy, elegant. Like I said, I still want to do like messy hair and stuff. So I guess maybe kind of a blend. Because like I feel like elegant usually has like this sleek hair. But I think I'm definitely envisioning like messy hair. Maybe something like this. Lacy skirt, something like this. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Messy hair, elegant dress. I think is what we're going for. Victorian goth. Yeah, there we go. Long Wednesday braids, maybe? I don't think I want to do like Wednesday. I think I really want to do messy hair. Messy goth hair. Bat's Nest style, yeah. Morticia Adams. I think I want more layers and stuff. Because Morticia, I think her dress is like too simple, right? Morticia Adams. Yeah, I feel like hers is like just slightly too boring, but kind of the right vibe. A little bit more elegant, but I'm thinking more I don't know who's the one who said Victorian. Yeah, like Ark said, Victorian. I think Victorian goth is kind of what we're gonna be going for. But again, it kind of just depends because I don't want to spend. I have budget set aside for this, but I don't want to spend too much money on Vroid assets, especially because this is like not gonna be my main model. It's just like a side model. We're gonna just search up Gothic and see what we get. Yeah, not my main model, so I can spend some money on all this since it's a Japanese site. It's all in yen. I know it's basically like 100 yen is a little less than $1. I think it's like 150 is equal to $1 or something. So I don't know. I don't want to spend like over $10 USD on stuff, but yeah, it's a good base though. It is a good base. Hated her Morticia dress so much that she promptly burned it at the end of filming. That's crazy. Didn't even keep it as a little memento. I like this. I think I don't like that it's purple, but they do have like, that still's a purpley color. That could be fine. I really want something that's all around long, which I feel like will kind of be hard on Booth. I do really like this though. This is really cute with the lace details. $850 yen. Okay, I think I'm gonna hold on to this one. I don't know if I love that it's red, but again, I could maybe work with that. This one's not bad either. I really want to see if they have something that's long though. Nice long dress. Maybe. If this is black. Constricting the corset and the legs wear. That makes sense. I've never worn like a real corset, but I don't think I would want to. They're mad uncomfy. This is really cute. So the one thing that I do is I look for this. Anything that I get, I make sure that it's editable because I like to always edit clothes a little bit myself just to make sure that it's like entirely mine. So I would probably, like, this has a slight pattern and stuff. I kind of would like this if it was just like plain black. I don't think I want any color, even like dark purple. I don't think it's good enough. I think I want black. I think I really like this one. I'm gonna hold on to it. I think this is really cute, but I don't think it's the vibe I'm going for. But this is absolutely adorable. Yeah, this is more punk, more punk. I think this is like more of the fetish goth than like a Victorian or trad goth that I want, but it's so cute. It's so cute. I don't think it's the vibe we're going for though. Then the blackest black times infinity. Exactly. That's the vibe we're going for. Indeed. Hey, Shrimp. I don't know about that. This is really cute with like the mesh over top of it. Booty. I'm gonna look up like long black dress. I think we're gonna open like a new tab. Hold on to that one. I think another thing whenever I think of like goth is that they're very much for jewelry, very much like silver and stuff, which I think will be interesting because I'm very much a gold girl and I almost always put gold on my model. So I don't know if I should continue with that theme or if I should like commit to silver for this look. I feel like I probably should. Are there any goths out there wearing silver or wearing gold? I don't know. No colors anymore. I want to turn them black. Exactly, exactly. You should try looking up Victorian. Yeah, I will, I will. I just want to see what they got here first. Let's do one more page. This in theory is cute, but I worry about how poofy it is. I don't think that that will translate good. But this one, on the other hand, they got a full black color. I do think I like this one a lot. Again, I feel like big corset moment is the move. All textures. Celery distribute. Let's have this one. Wait a second. This could be it. This could be it. Okay, I like both of these. Let's open a new tab. Open that one in a new tab, and let's look up Victorian stuff. Bum, 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 bum. You can make it less poopy. That is true. That is true. I am planning on editing for sure. This is kind of cute, the first one. I don't think it's the vibe though. I really like this one, how it has like the slits on both sides. I love whenever like dresses do that. Love it, love it, love it. And it's got the silver stuff. I think that's pretty good. Pretty good, I think. Velvet Goth reminds me of your Valentine outfit. Does it really? I guess kind of. Hold on. Little comparison here. I guess because it's poofy. Bam, bam, bam. For those who don't know, this is a Valentine's model. Which I can see it. It definitely has the poofy Lair Lolita vibe. So similarities. I would definitely not do the red. I would do the plain black version. I think if I were to do this one. Queen of Hearts. These are not good. Let's look up corset. See what we get. Because I can always do like a corset for the top and then mix and match with a nice skirt if I find a good skirt too. This looks kind of cute. Also, corset is kind of showing some more skin than expected, so if you guys see something, no you didn't. Okay, I don't like this looking at it. I don't like the texture on it. This is kind of cute. This is by Just Air. Bam, bam. She makes all kinds of great stuff. I love her so much. Shout out Just Air. I just want to look through her library. See if she has anything. We'll probably be looking at her hairs later. I kind of like this top. That's like 400 for just the toppy top. But if we find that with like a cute little black skirt, could be a moment. I don't think we're going with the XX ones. I mean, we could. Okay. I don't really see any other corset stuff that I like other than that one. Let's hold on that. Let's just look up I don't even know what to look up for the skirt. I want to look up like I want to look up elegant black skirt. Might take out black and just see what I get for elegant skirt. Because I would like something that's kind of like long. None of these are skirts. That's cute. That's real cute. Yeah, let's go with vampire. I just, whenever I look up a skirt, I fear that they're all gonna be like short. This is cute. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the dress. Let's look at what we got. Okay, this one's so cute. Okay, we have that. We have this one. Okay, I'm gonna take out this one. I'm not as excited about that one. This one or this one. This one's 200, 300. This one's 1,000, which would not leave a whole lot of budget for hair. So this one might be out of the running. This one's 850. I wonder what hairs I have in here. I might not need to buy a hair. Bam, bam, bam. 1-star service. Goal for the next subathon, the X's. I might have to start streaming on a different platform. Might have to start. Oh, sorry. I meant to go back over here to look at hairs. Like the trad goth dress. I think I do too. I like all of them. We're gonna probably put it to a vote, but I want to see if I can get the other one. I want to see what hairs I have in here. Bam, bam, bam. Don't mind all the drag and mismatch. I feel like this hair I could probably do something with. It originally has the little buns too with it, but I think the buns kind of hide behind the ears. I feel like I probably just want a new hair in general for the look. All right. Hi, Kaya. Gothmic indeed. All right. Tam, can you put together a poll? This is going to be option 1 in the poll. I want everyone to get a say and a vote in this. Option 1. As much as I like this one, I think we're not going to do it. It's going to be between these 3. This one will be in black. Option 2, Velvet Goth in black. Or option 3, Tread Goth. So we got 1, 2, or 3. Gothmic Moth? Ayo. Wait, Moth Redeem coming soon? Coming soon? Oh my goodness. Wait, have you guys seen the Moth Huntress skin? You're telling me there's not a picture of her? What the? I wonder if it's on Google. Fuck DuckDuckGo sometimes. Moth Huntress. Why is there no photos of her anywhere? I guess you guys gotta see it to see it. It's kind of epic, though. Kind of epic. Can we see all the options at the same time? Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Un momento. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, in order from left to right, we got option 1, which is this guy, option 2, and option 3. Move chat up slightly. Bam, bam, bam. These are your guys' options. Which one do you guys like the best? Immediately got distracted by DVD. The Moth outfit is just so good. Can you blame me? Can you absolutely blame me? It looks like traditional goth is winning by a long shot, which I cannot complain about. I think this one's quite slay. I really like this. I think this is probably the most what I thought whenever I was saying the overall vibes that we were going for. So I think this is good. Plus, also, I'm pretty sure this one's the cheapest. So my wallet is pretty happy. Yeah, 200 yen. I think this one was 300 yen, and this one was 800. So I will not complain at all. Slay. All right. Looks like traditional goth is the winner. Let me go back over here. I'm gonna copy and paste this into my other browser because I'm logged in on the other one and I didn't want to like accidentally dox payment details or anything. So I was gonna save everything in this browser and then pay in here. You guys can't see my scheming, although you guys should see something. You guys can't see my scheming. Okay. So there's that. And then Bam, 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 bam. I do want to get a hair because I suck at making hair myself and I like doing hairs for everything. Unanimous decision. That's what I love to see. What I love to see, love to see. All right. Wolf cut moment. Let's see what we got. Possibly this. I'm thinking wolf cut because I feel like wolf cuts usually have lots of layers. This one technically says boy hair, but it's got that messy vibe. I think maybe like that. This one's just airs. I do like her hair. I think that's not really, maybe I don't want a wolf cut. Let me look up like messy hair. Wait, this is so cute. Oh, this might be like blocked though by my head wings. That could be really, really cute though. I feel like it's a hit or miss. Because of my wings. Do you guys think my wings would block it too much? I really, really like this one. Because I had twin tails for Christmas model. But that's like different. Hold on, overall hair. Because those were longer. Bam, bam. This is twin tail hair that I do already have. These were all the color variations that I was trying for Christmas. Those other ones only go down to like here or so though, so it might be harder to see, but you would see all like the messy stuff behind my wings. I could also maybe just recolor this again and reuse this if I want to do twin tails for the goth look, but I feel like this isn't messy enough. Short pigtails forever. I love how they look. I'm just really worried about, oh, and I love the face framing and bangs I feel like are usually a staple on my model. I feel like that's why I didn't like this hair quite as much. I love, love, love this hair, but I feel like I need more of a bang. I have too much forehead showing in this one, and it feels uncanny valley for me to have that much forehead. Sheesh! Who gave me that forehead? Oh my god! I think it's a little uncanny valley. I feel like those go down long enough though. It definitely goes down past your ears a bit. Could maybe do that. Sure, twin tails is more in the Lolita direction. I did say that like I want messy hair with like the elegant look. I feel like it will go well with the dress that we have. Bam, 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 bam. I feel like I could go well. Because again, I was thinking more like big hair, but those twin tails are messy, and I think they could be the vibe. Like that. Like that. Corseted dress. Down, down, down. No, I think twin tails could possibly work. I really like something like this. I think I do want my hair up. I know a lot of these are like hair down, but I think I don't do twin tails, at least like a really big messy bun with like something like that. I think I want short hair. I feel like a lot of my models, I have long hair. I think I want short hair. But okay, I'm saving this one. I quite like the twin tails. Quite like the twin tails, but we'll look at other options. We'll look at other options. You can move the position of those hair parts. Yeah, for sure. You for sure can. Hold on. I can make them longer and stuff too. As long as I have to look at that one because I haven't bought hair from that person before. As long as it says that it's edible. But like this hair, I didn't like how thick it was over here. So like whenever I started making it for my Christmas model, I got rid of like some of the thickness here. And I messed with some of the stuff back here. So it's very editable as long as it says that it's editable. So I'm not too worried about stuff like that because I know that I can edit hair. I just can't make hair completely from scratch myself. Edible hair. Editable. Hi, Buddhist. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, this is definitely messy, but not the stylized messy that I'm looking for. Maybe I need to like look up poofy hair. Ooh, a side shave moment. Did you guys know IRL me? I used to have a side shave. It's true. It's true. That was pretty epic. This one's really cute. But it is long, and I did just say that I want short hair. I really like the face framing, though. And I could probably make this shorter. I really like how the face looks. I'm gonna save that one, too. It says boy hair, but hair doesn't have a gender. I don't know if I like it, though. Like the messy long hair, but it's not very different from what you have right now. That is true. Also, it does cover up a lot, whereas this one, I feel like it will be easier to see makeup and whatnot. I should probably look for something that isn't as covering of the face. This is really cute. We could possibly do this. The sides that come down are behind here. It's still covering up like a lot of forehead and stuff, but I think I like that. We'll hold on to that one. We wanted to go the braid route. We could do this. The braids are quite cute. I feel like it's not the route that I want to go, though. Little pixie cut? Nah, I don't think so. Let's look up like poofy. Okay. Layered hair? A lot of from this Cersine person. I need to actually look if they say anything about editing it. If you can or can't. Which I'm not seeing anything. If you have any questions, you can contact me. I'm not entirely certain if I can. I would assume that I can since all of her hair is just white. That it's good to edit because otherwise she would be posting her hair in like different colors and whatnot if it wasn't not edible, I would think. But maybe I shouldn't make assumptions. Okay, let me just see what kind of stuff. We're gonna go through Jessair's entire library. I wish that there was a better way to like search in here. I don't think that you can like search once you're in the shop, but I want to see what hairs she has because I love her hairs. If she has anything that fits the bill, perchance. we could really kick it. That's not the vibe we're going for though. Bam, 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 bam. This is kind of cute. Lots of layers. We'll hold on to it. I don't think it's the best option that we've come across. Bam, 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 bam. Talking about short hair and pigtails makes me really want to say, join me! Listen, everyone loves a nice little short pigtail. I just love having different hairs. I love changing up my model look so much. This is one of my favorite things to do. She doesn't really have a whole lot. I'm gonna be honest. That's really fitting the bill. That's kind of cute. This one's kind of cute. Although this one doesn't really have like a bang. But I do like how the layers and stuff back here. It's definitely shorter than my normal hair, but I feel like it's not long enough. We'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it. Maybe look back. I'm saving up a lot of them, but I'll cut them all down. Ooh, wait. I feel like this one would probably be too much with my wings. Because my wings would like hit right there. I feel like they're just not messy enough. I don't like that one. Hey, look, guys. Does this one look familiar? Does this one look familiar at all to anyone? Kind of crazy, huh? Yippee. That's my hair. That's my hair. That's my hair. Without the nails in my head. And a different color, but that's my hair. Indeed, indeed. Bam, 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 bam. I'm kind of surprised she doesn't really have anything more. This hair is really, really cute. I almost did this as my base hair for my model way back when I was making my model. I almost bought this hair. I think that this hair is just absolutely adorable. One day I will make a model with this hair. I think it's so, so cute. But today's not the day for that. Sadly. Very, very sadly. I feel like this is similar to another one that I saved. Bam, 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 bam. It's similar to this one. But probably like this one better. I might be biased. Nah, not an ounce of bias. See. Let's see this one. Okay, I swear we're almost done and then we're gonna look back at all of them again. I swear. This hair kind of reminds me of Shrimp. Maybe just because it's also pink, but I feel like this is something that Shrimp would have. It's cute, it's cute. Man, she has a lot of things in her shop. Does this one look familiar, guys? Does this one look familiar at all? I mean, anyone recognize that one? Okay, I think that's about it. I almost did this hair for Valentine's Day, for my Valentine's Day hair. I think that's also really cute. Okay, let's look at the options that we have. I'm feeling good about what we got. Okay, this one's quite long, but I do really like the bangs and whatnot. This one. It's that one. This one. This one. I don't want to give you guys so many choices, but I don't know what to cut. I feel like we probably only need either this one or this one. I think we'll get rid of that. So then we have these 4 options. All right. Hair, we got option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Or option 4. I think I have an obvious favorite. I think my favorite is probably the twin tails, but I'll put it up for a vote for everyone. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let me set them all up so that way you guys can see them all on screen. Bam, 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 bam. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. These all fit. These all fit. All right, it's a little bit scuffed looking, but these are the options. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poll is up now. Thank you, Tam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone, please vote what you would like to see. For reference again. Maybe. For reference again, this is the dress. What? Which hair do we like? Torn between option 2 and 4. Low-key, those are the ones that I think I like the best. I think I do want to do something shorter. So I think those are kind of what I'm between 2. I am slightly worried about the twin tails being too blocked by my wings. And this one I feel like could be hit or miss with how it looks stacked. But I feel like it looks good from the front. But I do think it looks a little bit maybe questionable from the back. Bam, bam, bam. I vote and then grab pizza. Ooh, I hope it's good pizza. You'll have to let me know whenever you come back what it is. You can move the pigtails down a little bit. Yeah, I think it's not necessarily the length that I'm worried about, which that would be easier. I'm a little bit worried about like the volume. Because I like this so much because you can see so much texture in the twin tails. And I'm worried that like my wing will cut in the volume. Which I know I can edit that too, but the more that I edit like the shape and stuff, the more it's probably the physics are gonna get messed up. Because that's the whole thing with hair. I can do hair kind of a little bit, but then I have to like redo the physics, and the physics, it's what really gets me. Flat bang option is pretty different. All right, everyone. We had not a unanimous this time, but four people voted for option 4, so that's what we're going with. Pretty epic. All right, and then I will do the shoes. Probably like, I think I have some basic black boots. And I'll do my makeup and stuff myself. I just wanted to get hair and dress. So give me one moment. I'm gonna go ahead. I think an ad just played, did it not? I kind of did. I'm gonna put you guys inwards on stream while I handle the paying for stuff. No ad, but little breaky. If anyone wants to grab water, snack, food, get up, stretch, go to bathroom, now's your time. But if you want to hang out and play some words on stream, please feel free to do so. And I'm gonna purchase this and be right back. Bum, bum, bum. No credit card info for chat, and absolutely not. You guys will not get my credit card info. Not today. I don't know why, but it made me check out separately for the hair and the dress. I guess because they're from 2 separate things. But it's cheaper than I was expecting. So that's always pretty slay. What the? Y'all failed! Nah, try again. We can't be having this. Tits. Like the bird. Yeah, like the bird, surely. Oh, this hair's interesting. It has it all separated. Interesting. Okay, one more round. These files are a little bit more complicated than I thought. There's a lot of layers to both the dress and the hair. Bum, 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 bum. My trad goth dress even came with underwear. Pog. It came with the boots and everything. Everything. Okay, they left me a note for how to do it. Hotel room. All right, we're so back. We're so back. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, give me just 1 second because the note that I found is gone. Well, actually, we'll do the hair first because I'm already here bald. Might as well. Closes Word Unscrambler. Yeah, you guys are done with words. We're back to making models over here. Back to making models. So theoretically, what I could have done is there's all these presets in here already. I could have gone with one of these. You can also, if I remember how, do custom and like completely do it yourself. If you go to edit hairstyle and brush, maybe? Oh no, freehand. I might not even be able to do this on stream. Stuff will come up and then eventually you can draw your own hair like that and you mess with this guide and stuff. But this is a headache. I've been trying to like learn the hair system in Vroid and it's awful to try to do. That's why I always buy my own hair. I don't want to deal with it. So we're gonna pretend like we're not gonna do it. I did my model 1.0 all by myself. Damn. Yeah, I could not. I was working on a certain Vroid model, undisclosed project that I was doing the hair with, just by myself, both the hair and the clothes. And the clothes I can do kind of myself. The hair, ugh, I was struggling hard. I kind of gave up on the project because the hair was just too much for me to deal with. So that's why I do my own now. But this one is different because usually, like I just have like the hair pieces as a whole, like this one and this one, or there'll be an overall hair as a whole. This one I have like all separate things to do. So let me go bald again. Let's see, we got a front back braid and extra, where I'm not too sure where the braid's gonna go, but we'll figure it out. So we got front piece. Bam, bam, bam. Import item. You guys can't see the file explorer, but just trust I'm grabbing it right now. Messy front. Okay. There's our front. And we'll edit this. I'm gonna make it like, it's like a blue black right now. I might try to make it a little bit more purpley black or just like a straight jet black. And then back import. Okay, okay. And then braid, I guess let's do it as an extension. Bump, 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 bump. Ah, it's so cute. Okay, and then we have extra. I'm gonna try to do it as a side because extra is my wings. Oh, it automatically puts it as extra. Oh, it's just a little pin. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're gonna definitely have to adjust where the hair is a little bit, but I think this is cute. I do have a program that lets me like merge things together, so if we did want the if we did want it, which actually we're gonna have to do, I forget how I do it, messy. How did I do it before so that way my earrings, I do have a tool because as you can see I have my earrings here, and also my wings are in the same hair category, so I've done it before. I think I put earrings somewhere else. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. All right. Wonder if Gothmic is the kind of girly to wear color contacts. Probably not. I feel like I've stuck to, for my models, not changing my eye color or my head wing color, because I feel like that's just like kind of permanent things that I wouldn't be able to change. So we're probably gonna stick with that rule for this. But maybe I might look and see how it looks. But I feel like if I mess with the eye color and wing color, you can't really, like, it just looks like some other bitch, you know? I feel like those are things that make me look me, no matter what I have. Let's edit hairstyle. Bump, bump, bump. I gotta delete all these unused materials. Whenever you look at hairs, it like adds all the materials in there. I don't need all of them. Can I grab all of this as a whole? Am I gonna have to pull? This is a lot of groups. Because basically what I need to do is just push this stuff back, or maybe I just hide these ones. Would probably be the easiest. Bum, 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 bum. just so it doesn't go through my wingy wings. I'll do the same thing that clips through my ears, although I could also adjust my ears a little bit. Which I think we'll probably do instead. I'm gonna wait to do color. I want to get the outfit on and then mess with the color. But I think that looks really cute. What do we think? What do we think? Do we like it? Are we fans? Let's save as new item. Guess I didn't need to save as new item. We could have just overrid it. But it's fine. It's going so good. Big fan. Hell yeah. You can delete one pigtail, move to the other, and then duplicate it and flip it if you need to. Oh, I think that's fine. Just like deleting those couple ones that were sticking out. I think it looks good now. I don't think I need to make it longer either. I think the length is fine. I think it sticks out quite enough. It's got enough poking up. I kind of like it. We could add a little bit more of a... I don't know how you pronounce this. A hoagie? That thing. I feel like that could add... kind of, maybe. I think just like one of these smaller ones. Just like a little extra something would be nice. Honestly, we could go ahead and just do this now. I think if we make this more... purpley black? Or we could just do like a jet black. I think I want to keep it rather than the main color. I might have to go in and like edit the texture itself back in the hair because I want to... A big part of also what makes my model me is having a different color streak. So I think I want to make these streaks back here that are blue already. I want to make them probably silver. I'm thinking a Mick black and silver moment with some gray hairs. Let's go ahead and do outfit. Let me open up these instructions for the outfit again. Bam, 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 bam. Read me text. I have screenshots. The setting to the zip file. So the corset is a long coat with a high neck. Custom. Create new. So we gotta do long coat, high neck. And I think she did them as PNG images rather than that. So I just gotta do edit texture. And not that. I click the same thing again. Not that. We want to import. Ooh, yeah. And then we're going to edit it a little bit. We're going to have to edit. I'm not showing any. My skin is see-through. But we'll edit that. I don't remember if a skin mask. I don't know why the skin mask is so far out here. I just use eraser on this. Okay, yeah. Wait, I need the... Not an eraser. Wait, I forgot how I do the skin mask. I just don't want it... I want a normal skin mask. Hold on. What I'm gonna do is... Save that as a new item. I'm gonna copy my skin mask from this. And then just reuse that. Colored in white. Oh, is that all you have to do? Colored in white? Okay. I was worried that coloring it in white would show my... Like, would just show up as white. Bum, bum, bum. Can I just do a bucket? I want all of it to show. I don't want any mask down there at all. Okay. And then we can edit this to like make it tighter and stuff around me, but I'm gonna get everything added in first. So we got that one. Thank you, Shrimp. Yes, go get food. Go get food. Okay. And then... Bum, 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 bum. Skirt is uniform skirt. So create new item. We have to use... None of these say uniform skirt specifically. Pencil skirt, pencil skirt. I'm assuming it's the pleated skirt is the uniform skirt. That's probably what they used. Maybe not, because it's supposed to be a long skirt. I feel like that's not right. Close without saving. It is right? Okay. Then I'll just have to make that longer. Bam, 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 bam. Don't mind that you can see the undies. Don't mind, don't mind. I'll fix that in a second. Well, actually, I guess you'll just be seeing other undies, but... Okay, save that as a new item. Inner bottom. Underwear and tights. Is skin overlay. Boom, 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 boom. Assuming I can just add that in as my skin. I'm gonna keep my normal skin texture because it has my tattoo and my nails colored the way that I want. And then I'm assuming I can just add this in as a layer then. Bam, bam, bam. And import. I didn't make a new layer. Import. All right, I got tights and underwear now on my skin. Save that as a new item. Don't mind that like nothing here is organized and that I'm just saving as new items and not renaming anything. It's a process. This is how my Vroid is organized, but you know, you could do yours how you want. The anchor belt is gonna be a layer on the coat. Do a new layer. Import. Amazing. This dress was totally made when Vroid was still in beta. You can tell, you can tell. Oh, might have been made before Vroid, so you can still import items with the settings. I did not know Vroid was like that. That makes sense, that makes sense. But hey, as long as it still works, it should be able to. I'm gonna overwrite that. Okay, now we just gotta edit it. Since 2021, oh my goodness. Wait, long time Vroid user. When did Vroid, like, come out? How long has it been a thing? I'm fairly new to it. I started using Vroid last year. Okay, we can get rid of that. We're also gonna get rid of my shoes for right now. Oh god, no feet. Oh god. Get shoes back on. There are shoes. We'll do the shoes in a minute. I wanna mess with the skirt and whatnot. Bam, 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 bam. So skirt longer. I have to bump this past the slider. Let's do like 800. That's 8,000. Oh my god. Extra 0. 800. Make it wider too. Let's do 1,000. Should be good. Let's do 500 for that. I wish that they could just like fix the sliders, because you can, it's really nice that you can like do values above 100, but it's kind of hard to make like micro adjustments like this. I think 400. The problem is I like this to be tighter. You're not really gonna see it that much though. I think that should be good. I am worried about like movement and stuff though. I feel like I might accidentally flash people. But I'm gonna keep on the longer, because they have like their own underwear. I have like these shorts on. I could make like custom and do like more of a short look, just to give myself a little bit more coverage maybe. But I think that's pretty much the skirt. I think I like it. I think I like it. In 2020, man, you used it almost right at the beginning. That's so cool. Okay, now this. I have the other stuff, so I should be able to get rid of my inner top now. I'm gonna put on this one just to be safe. Just to be safe, so that way there's nothing that shows that it shouldn't, but I have the overlay under there. So yeah, you can see like the little lace, but I'll keep the other one just in case. Okay, what do I need to do for this? I need this to be tighter. Waist width. I need these to be in the negative. That's like nothing. Negative 100. Oh yeah. We going for that snatched waist look. 150. Okay, that's too snatch. That's too snatch. Probably just 100. Wasn't messing with the belt too much. It's a little bit messed up in the back, but I think that looks good-ish. Sleeve puff. I need to fix like the gapping around here. Oh, I guess there's also waist narrowness. Hold on, let me... What did I just move? Instead of width, corseted. Or you can do it like that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Hey, Flag! Brawl. You gotta brawl at someone. You gotta pick somebody in chat to fight with. They don't have to be in chat, but you can pick anyone you want. So you do brawl at, and then whoever you want. Yo, Strip is brawling Lance. Bates with the perfectly timed flip. Then just chatting turns in clutch mode. 26, 5, 11. What the? I don't... Since when did it start adding the stream that we're doing? That's kind of crazy. Interesting. It's GG. Retail Shrimp wins. Hell yeah. Brawl at McSalsa. I don't know who this McSalsa person is. Interesting. Interesting. McSalsa misreads the timing. What is this? Capitalizes the clean winner is Kaya Corvus. Interesting. Interesting. Bam, bam, bam. How can I fix the gape on the bust? Waist, skirt. It'd have to be up here, but it's not sleeves. I need the bust to not be... Maybe my model just needs bigger boobs. I feel like she has plenty big boobs. I don't like how it's gaping though there. Okay, let's try moving down the shoulder stuff. Ugh! That's way too much. We just need like a little. Negative 30. Okay, that might be a little bit better. Or that just capitalizes more that this is like not fitting right around the booba. Bam, bam, bam. Retail just whipped me John Wick style. You gotta get on their level. Who out here is dead naming my streamer? Get him! Get him! It's Kaya! It's Kaya! You say my old streamer name? You literally named your D&D character after your old streamer name, so that's kind of on you. Should I make my sleeves, like, really long? Boom, boom. I kind of want, like, flared. I do the width and then cuff width, and then this as a negative number. Get more like of a bell shape. That's kind of cute, kind of cute. I still don't know how to fix this issue though. This is waist, sleeve. Hem is gonna be the bottom, yeah. Oh wait, I need to fix that though, because those chains were poking in. Skirt volume. Let's do this negative a little bit. Okay, I love the bottom, how that's looking. It's still just the booba. The booba's a little bit rough. Did the README file say slider values? It did not. You have problems with the outfit clipping, adjust the skin mask to your model. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. They did have images though. Let me look at the image of the PNG. Or of the corset. Settings, screenshot. Okay, let's see. They do have the picture of that. So they have shoulder slope higher. Have it like 40. Shoulder seam they have at like 26-ish. I'm gonna try to copy theirs and then just adjust accordingly. Shoulder puff, shoulder tip is 86. Around that. Crease is like 77. What the? I think their shoulders are just built different. Oh wait, hold on. That's the wrong thing. That's why. Shoulder padding is negative 22. Not 220. Oh my goodness. Negative 22. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Vess. Thank you for the stretch as well. Welcome in, welcome in. You said something along the lines of Kaya Nightingale would have been nicer. Ooh, that is true. But Kaya Nightingale would have been nicer. Have you ever considered? Okay. This is like that. Sleeve roll is 35-ish. Bum, 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 bum. They have their sleeve length shorter. I'm gonna keep mine as long as it is because I have long limbs. And that's it for that photo. Let me go on to the next photo. Okay, cuff width. I have all the way up. Then the next thing is cuff flare. That. And then I'll keep my waist narrowness because I like how mine looks. Okay. I think everything else looks good. It still does have like gaping around the boob, but I feel like it's not quite. I feel like it's doable. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this though. The sleeves are too tight back here. They're too tight, I swear. Bam, 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 bam. I'm honestly trying to remember when I changed names. You changed names in October. Hold on, I can tell you the exact date. Give me a second. Announcements. When was I gotta go all the way back down to Spooktober. Bump, bump, bump. Spooktober. Let me just look up Spooktober because I know I made an announcement with Spooktober. Bum, 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 bum. Filter it to my announcements. Hold on, I'm getting the date for you, Kaya. Don't worry. Spooktober schedule. You changed your name October 23rd of 2025. I hope that helps. October 23rd, 2025 is when you officially were no longer Nightingale. You were playing Alan Wake 1 around that time. It was during my Order 13 stream, I know for a fact. I know for a fact. Bump, bump, bump. New model feels like Nadja? What we do in the shadows. I have not seen that. I hope that's a good thing. I hope you guys are liking her. She kind of looks pretty slay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go back and edit the hair again. But I think I gotta fix this. That's probably the sleeve width. Oh. I don't know what it was before. Minus 50. Let's do minus 30. It's still clipping back there. Ooh. Let's do minus 10. Let's try 15. Okay, I think 10 is our magic number. Where there's not going to be any clipping, but it looks nice and tight and good. Ooh, actually, I hate to be nitpicky, but there is a little tiny clip. Do you guys think it's good, or should I... Minus 9. There we go. Okay. Minus 9 is our magic number there. Magic number. Make sure it's not clipping anywhere else. I will say I don't super love that there's like lines in the skirt back here. But you know, what can you do, really? Okay, I feel like I should maybe make the shorts a bit longer. Actually, you know what? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I like that you can see my tattoo peeking through, though. The mask is giving us an issue, though. I didn't like that fill-in method. I see a little line. Bum, 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 bum. Get rid of those. All right. I think that's that. Overwrite that. I'm gonna add the boots that they came with the outfit, because these are not the boots, and I think the other boots come up longer and whatnot. Let's add those. Highly recommended if you have Hulu or Disney. It's a dark comedy about vampires in the modern world. Ah, is it animated or is it live action? Mayhaps. I don't watch a whole lot of TV, to be honest. Made by Kiwis originally? Wait, really? That's kind of nice. Bug spray. Were you spending time outside? Have a nice shower. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. And thanks for your help, Shrimp. Okay. Let me pull up that README file again. Platform boots are long boots. Makes sense, makes sense. Import. Platforms. Ooh. Okay. I might make the skirt just a tiny bit longer. Overwrite the boots. Let's see what I can do for the skirt. Let's do floor length. I think that's good. Ah! She's so cute! Oh my god. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. Is that weird to say if it's like literally me? But I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. Okay. I think that's it for outfit. Let's go back up to hair. The question is, do I want jet black hair or bump bump bump? Okay, 1 second. I want to do it like individually, but let's start from the front because that's easier to see. This should all use the same color, and then I can just use it for everything else. But if I make this more like that. Still got the blue highlight. What's that without saving? If I do the overall, don't mind that it changed my wings. I think I definitely want I don't want it to change everything. I don't know why the highlight is separate though on this. Hold on. Edit hairstyle. Is that how it was? Okay. Front hair. I don't know what is making it the blue highlight there whenever I turn on the main color. I feel like I have to edit it through the highlight in the other section. Wait, actually the highlight is that color? But it's going darker. Okay, let's try to make the highlight a dark purpley color. A purple gray. If I do that for the front hair. And then I just gotta make the back hair and everything else that color. Bump, 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 bump. Everything turns into front hair. This is just like the tedious process of it. But I think... I don't know if I want it to be darker, but I don't know the highlight is kind of keeping it lighter. I'm gonna see how it looks as this and then maybe adjust from there. Okay, extension. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one separate because I want this to be like gray. I guess that wasn't this. Why is this blue right here? Okay, let's just change everything. Yeah, why is that brighter right there? Hold on. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because the base is blue. I'm gonna have to change the base color, but then I have to redo everything. Which is a little bit annoying. Okay, let me just continue to do this because I want to make all this the same color. And then I won't have as many textures in here. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. And I have my wings saved separately so I can just add them back after I do all the hair. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna have Kaya in my DMs asking me to redeem this. I just know it. Kaya can save up his points himself. But expect a DM from me. Don't call me out. Kaya, it's so Jover for you. Yeah, I still have to do the makeup, but I want to get the hair looking more in place. Once I get all these in here, it'll be easier to edit it all. Because I want basically all the hair to be one color. Bum, bum, bum. There's just so many layers. We're almost done. I swear. I swear. It's almost there. It's almost there. I want to even redeem this? What do you mean? It's the only thing you're gonna redeem. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want it to be more of like a jet black than this, but now we have them all the same. Delete my unused materials. Let me go ahead and save that. I do that. I think we just want to go jet black. We got that. And gold. I'm gonna have to change this though, because I need that to be silver. And then I can go back and edit the hair now. Use materials. Okay, back hair. If I change this now, changes everything. So we want black. Get rid of that. Hold on. Let's do from the side here, just so that way that thing isn't so much in our face. Okay, highlight color. I think I want to keep a purpley undertone in here. A dark purple like that. Oh, wait. I think that looks good. Can you guys even like really tell the purple? That's kind of what I'm going for. I want it to be like jet black, but you can still see like a slight purpley sheen. I think that looks good. I think that looks good. That looks good. I like the purple accent. Yeah, definitely feels very Mick now. I can hear Kaya's little feet kicking with excitement. Kaya does really like goth baddies. Okay. The makeup is what I'm most nervous about, but we're gonna try that now. I'm gonna come back to the hair and edit more. Okay, save all that. We gotta go bald. We gotta go bald for the makeup, I fear. Okay. Let's look at our reference. Let's look up goth makeup reference real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Back to the drawing board. Makeup. Okay. Our inspos. I definitely want to do like a strong eye look with like a little chisel chin moment. I think I want to do, my eyebrows are already kind of thin. I guess actually you're not going to really see the eyebrows too much with the hair. So I think more focusing on like a shadow on the nose. I could do like the inner eyeliner like that. I don't think you're going to see a wing, but I'll put on a wing for my eyeliner. I don't think you'll see it too much. And then whiter skin. Should I make like my entire skin tone more white? Probably. I definitely think like more, I always think like the face is paler, but I think overall I need to make my skin tone a little bit more pale. Although I don't know if that's like, I don't know if it's good to like whitewash myself. Maybe I just have it be like a stark contrast rather than making everything paler. Go ghostly. Yeah, but I don't know if I should make my entire body ghostly. Or just my face. So I don't know how ghostly I want to go. I guess we'll see. We'll see how it starts looking. We'll see. My little feet and I have no business being watched by you. What the? Listen. It's okay to be excited, Kaya. It's okay. All right. Jump scare. This is my skin. Let's just start from scratch. All right, ghostly already done. I gotta get rid of my blush and stuff though. Okay, no blushies. No blushies. Yeah. Skin in here. I feel like hold on. See, that just looks silly. It looks silly then. Hold on. What about if I do this where I have it darker around the edges and whatnot? Let me duplicate my normal one. Don't mind like all the messy, not blended layers. I did this before I realized that you can move it over to like Krita and like actually use a real program to blend. I've always just done it in here. Color. I want this to overall be lighter. Maybe. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Brandon. Didn't do what I wanted it to. How are you, Brandon? Sasuke's curse mark on Mick's shoulder? What do you mean? My moons? The moons on my shoulder? How did I just have... See, if I go on this one, I have like the stuff right there. Why do I not have that for this one? Ugh. There one. Why is this so bad? I feel like if I use color calibration, it just does not do my layers at all. Okay, let me just start from scratch then, if it's gonna start from scratch anyways. Go back to this guy. I feel like I probably am gonna have to make my entire color lighter. It looks so bad. Bam, bam, bam. I think the thing is that the ears are not... I need to make the ears like normal colored. And then maybe it will look fine. I just take my color here. Bam, bam, bam. God, I hate editing in here. How do I get it over? Please, I know that there's a way. Is it Alt? Shift. There we go. Okay. Pick my neck color for my ears. Yippee! I'm so great at art. I don't know how I make my brush bigger. I really should take this over to Krita and do it, but I simply don't want to do that. I think it's okay to go outside the lines. It looks like they did a little bit. I'm sure it's fine. I did change my name. I am now McHext. Welcome in, Necro. How are you doing? Reminds me of an anime tattoo. Ah, I see. I think Darren really cooked with my tattoo. I love it a lot. It's like my favorite little detail on my model now. Bum, bum, bum. Do this ear. I really don't know why I can't make my brush bigger. I'm kind of sad. Layer opacity, editing mode. Or shrimp here whenever you need them. I swear, I thought I knew Vroid, but apparently not. Just woke up and needs to do some chores. What kind of chores you gotta do? I gotta do chores tomorrow. Like I said earlier this stream, I'm going out of town later this week, so I need to do laundry and just like clean so that way the place isn't like a mess whenever I come back. Ugh. Okay. I need to overall add a shadow. Oh my god, wait, I just need to use the other thing that I have. Oh my goodness, I'm going back and forth. This other one has like the shading around my ears and stuff how I need it to be. I just wish that I could make it lighter. It should just be this default design. don't know what to do for this. I'm actually struggling a lot more than I thought, because I thought I could just make this lighter, but it's not showing all my layers whenever I do that. Like, I still want this, I just want everything to be lighter. Who is head mod? I don't have a head mod. And how isn't it Tam? I don't utilize the head mod feature. I'm head mod. Yeah, all my mods are on an equal level. There is no head. I'm the head. If you got an issue, bring it up with me. I'll give the mod head. What the? Tam, can you time Kaya out for that? Can you do something about that? Darken. What if I do this? Lighten. It's for the drawing mode. Genuinely, how do I make my brush bigger? I might have to do this off stream and move it into Krita. Because I don't remember the drawing program being like this in here. The problem is that I like to see it just as is. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna make a rough sketch and then off stream I'm gonna like finalize it in Krita, I think. Giving head for the head mod? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You're good aware. Head mod doesn't really give anything at all necessarily. I think the only thing the head mod can do is like that normal mods can't do is mod and unmod other people. I don't know. But yeah, I don't see a need for a head mod. I do not. Okay. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna make like a basic rough sketch of what I think we're gonna do. And we'll go from there. Because I think I'm gonna have to do it in Krita anyways. Okay. I want to add inner quarters. I'm gonna use mirror. What? Oh my god. I really wish that I could change my brush size. Okay, let me just do it on my normal face over here and see where it ends up on there. But I want to do like an inner corner look with a wing. And like I said, this is just a really rough sketch. I'm gonna have to import it elsewhere and finish it off screen. But we're gonna connect this all. It'll be a nice little thing like that. I won't connect it though, because I want to keep the eye socket clear in Krita. We'll do something like that. And with a more blended out lighter gray color, we're gonna do kind of a harsh contour around the nose. Kind of. God, this looks so bad in here. I swear, I'll cook. I'll cook. I swear. And then layer opacity. I could probably change that instead of doing the lighter gray. We'll do big smoky eye sort of look. And then, of course, we'll do black lips. Although I can do the black lips separately here. Mouth. Bam, bam, bam. Maybe not. Maybe I do the lips on the skin. I forget how I do stuff. Okay. But it will be... I'll do like a very sharp Cupid's bow situation. God, this looks so bad. But I'll make it look good. I'll make it look good, I swear. I'm gonna have to do it off thing. I feel really bad. I wanted to complete it and like get it done today. Maybe I do the lips in here. Yeah, I gotta do it in here. So I'll mess with all this off screen and add it into Krita. I swear the makeup will be super slay. I swear, I swear. You guys just gotta believe me, please, please. We're not gonna save that. We're not gonna save that. The hair. God, the makeup looks so bad right now. Do you guys trust on the process? Do you guys trust that I'll get this done? I swear I will, and it will look so good. It'll look so, so, so very good. I think the only thing I want to do is I want to add streaks in my hair. I always trust your process, Mickey. Thank you. Thank you. I promise. And then I'll make the skin more white. I don't know. I think I'm not going to do the entire body. I'm just going to do like a whiter face. But it will be good. It will be good. I think I'm mainly saying it for myself. I need to hear myself say it. I'm also gonna have to figure out how to change this to be silver. Can I do that in here? Probably not, because the base color is gold. I can make my piercings maybe black. I cannot. I'll figure out how to do that too. I'll have to mess with that. But I'll make my piercings either silver or black. Probably black. I think will be easier for me to do. I want to add a little... I don't know which one I liked. Maybe like that. And then I just want to make a couple of the pieces a silvery color. I kind of liked before, like, one or two of these were blue. I go to edit hairstyle. I don't know which ones they were, though. Complete unused. I do like a silvery kind of color like that. Try to grab, I think it was that hair. I don't know if I love that though. Let me mess with it a little bit more. You a chef and played up in Vroid? Thank you, thank you. I try. I want to edit the whole texture. I just want to edit the base color. Make it more white, maybe? Maybe like a little lilac-y gray kind of color? Maybe I just keep it plain. Because I already have a pop of color with my wings. I just feel like it's weird for my hair to not to be streaky. But I think I like it just all one color. Oh god, what happened to my boots? Okay, I think we'll leave it there. Bring back the boots, and then I will have to do it off screen. Like I said, I'm gonna move it into a dedicated art program to do the full beat there. But this is pretty much what we're looking at. I think I really like the outfit and the hair. I'm sorry that I couldn't do the makeup on stream. I feel like such a phony, such a fraud. But you guys see the vision, right? This is my rough draft. I'll clean it up and like actually smoke out both the nose contour and smoke out my eyes. I think I wanna, before I completely end, also change my eyebrow shape. I feel like even thinner like that. And then let's make my eyebrows. I dyed them also jet black. You'll never see my eyebrows, but if anyone, you guys will be the knowers that they're actually a different shape and stuff. I guess sometimes you guys like to make me bald, so if you make me bald on stream while in this mode, I also gotta fix that back here. Outfit, tops, edit texture. Save that. There's just random lines all over. Clean that up, clean it up here. But I think we're basically good. I guess I can do it right here. We're basically good. I'll fix that. I might also give her like a necklace. I might try to look for chokers. There might already be something in here that will do good. Let's see. Necklace. Actually, I have this one. Yeah, I'll probably use this again and make this silver. Make that silver, and then I might get like another layer with it. I do something like longer. I'll have to mess with it, but I'll probably reuse the same choker again, which I'm trying to think when I use this one. This might have been for my Halloween outfit, I think. But yeah, concept. I will do makeup and stuff later off stream sometime. But this is pretty much what we're looking at. It will look much better once I have the makeup. But hair, outfit, this will be it. This will be Goth Mickey. I hope you guys like her. I hope that she was worth your subathon. Thank you also so very much for hanging out and watching this. I think you guys like behind the scenes stuff, which is why I keep on doing it. But if you guys are like, man, this was boring, please do let me know and I'll stop doing stuff like this on stream. But I have fun. I think I got a little bit locked in a little bit. But yeah. I like behind the scenes a lot. Hell yeah. Alrighty, well that's gonna be it for this stream. Like I said, I don't know when I'll officially finish it. I might work on like the makeup and stuff like while I'm on the plane, and it will give me something to do while I'm at the airport and whatnot this coming up week. So I'll probably have it done the next time I stream, hopefully, if I have the time while I'm on vacation to work on it. But yeah, I'll get makeup and stuff done then. Like I said, stream for sure Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I'll post it in the Discord, but normal time on Tuesday. Sorry, it's like kind of a shorter stream. I will be hanging out in the Discord if anyone wants to play 2v8 after this. But that's gonna be it for the stream. I'm not gonna stream the 2v8 today. It was just gonna be this little behind the scenes moment. Ooh, our friend Azumazu is streaming right now. Is still streaming, I should say. God damn, they've been live for 10 hours. Okay, we'll go give Azu a nice little raid. That was great. Thank you for stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you, Tam, for the raid message. I will see you guys hopefully Tuesday. And then hopefully whenever I come back, please don't all leave. I'll miss you guys all so very much. And yeah, if you guys want to play Dead by Daylight, I'll be hanging out over there in like 10-20 minutes after the raid. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you all again. Bye.